Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look right here. It is a Kim Kardashian inspired makeup tutorial. She wore this look, or a look similar to this, to the 2017 Met Gala, and I was super inspired. I thought she looked beautiful. It was so simple yet elegant. I thought she looked really nice, so I figured I'd recreate it for you guys. So if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. I'm going to start off with priming my face with the BECCA First Light Filter Face Primer. Then I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in my T-zone, just to smooth out my pores and not be so greasy. Then for foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This foundation is great. It has full coverage. And it's like a matte finish, and I believe Kim doesn't really have a dewy finish in her look. She has more of a matte finish, so I figured this foundation would be perfect for it. So I go ahead and I spritz some water on my beauty sponge because it was a bit dry, and I go back in with some more foundation because I really wanted full coverage around my cheeks where I have some acne scars. And just go ahead and blend all that out. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Photo Focus Concealer from Wet n Wild as well. And I'm also going to go in with the Born This Way Concealer by Too Faced, just because I wanted to brighten it up a bit more. Kim has a really bright under eye, so I really wanted that to be bright. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that same concealer on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. And then go ahead and blend all of that out. Now to set my face, I'm going to be using this OFRA banana powder. And you want to make sure to set everything, and that banana powder also brightens. I'm going to be setting everywhere where I put that concealer. Then for the eyes, I'm going to go in with this OFRA shadow in this light brown color. I don't really know the name. I'll try and link it down below because the pans didn't have names on them, but I just know it's from OFRA. So just go ahead and blend all of that out. I want to focus more in the outer corner and then drag it downwards and in the inner corner. But I want most of the pigment to be in the outer corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and go into my Morphe palette and use that brown color right there, a darker brown shade. Now I don't really know what Kim had on her eyes because from the pictures you don't really see, like I couldn't really find a picture of her eyes closed. So I'm just really going from what I can tell in the pictures that I have. So I do see that she does have more darkness on the outer corners. And I did go to Makeup by Mario, which is the makeup artist that did her makeup. And I went to his Instagram and he listed all the products that he used on Kim. And I did see that there was a darker brown and a lighter brown. So I tried to use those same colors and do what I thought she had on her eyes. So again, we're just blending everything out. I really want it to be blended with, you know, more pigmentation in the outer corners. I go back into that light caramel color just to blend everything out a little more. I'm dragging it down to my lid as well. Now with this On The Go Studio palette, I'm gonna go into that second like bright vanilla shade, and Kim had a really bright inner corner. That was like the main focus in her look. So I'm gonna take that shade and put it all up in my inner corners, and I'm blending as I'm going. This look requires a lot of blending, a lot. So as I'm putting that shade in the inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and keep blending out the look, just so there's no harsh lines. I go into that shimmery vanilla shade in the palette just to brighten it out a little bit more. And I go back into that shade again. I really wanted my inner corners to stand out, and since I am a bit fair, it's a little harder. Kim has like a tan, so it just brightens up easier for her. So I'm gonna go into this OFRA shade that it's just like a really white shade, and just put that in my inner corners to brighten it up. Then I'm gonna take this Milani color, I'll link it down below, and just put that in my inner corners. It's like a shimmery white color. I'm gonna go ahead and drag it a little bit upward because, like I said, I want my inner corners to be really bright. And then go ahead and blend all of that out so there's no harsh lines. Now for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and take that brown and black shade in the On The Go palette and just smudge that really close to my waterline. I'm gonna go ahead and take that pencil brush and just smudge everything out. Now on camera you can see that one eye is darker than the other. In person it didn't really look like that, so I didn't end up fixing it till later on that I saw it on camera and I fixed it. So we're just gonna keep smudging that. We're gonna go into this light warm transition shade and just smudge everything out. Now for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London bronzer. I'll link it down below. And with my Morphe brush, I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up the skin and contour at the same time. Kim really didn't have much contour. She was just really bronzy and really bright in her under eye. Now for blush, I'm going to go into the BECCA Jaclyn Hill face palette. And I'm going to use that blush in the middle. I believe it's called Amaretto. And just put that not in the apples of the cheeks, a little higher, because I know Kim did not have her blush directly on the apples of her cheek. And to brighten up the under eye, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild. It's labeled as a bronzer, but it's really a highlight in Cabana, I believe. And just brighten up everywhere where we put concealer. That just gives it a nice shimmer. For my brows, I'm going to set it with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. And I really wanted like feathery brows. She doesn't really have feathery brows, but that's like the look I've been going for lately. For mascara, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara. Now Kim's eyelashes are really dark, voluminous, long. So I went in with a lot of coats of mascara. Just because I wanted, you know, a nice voluminous look. And, you know, I'm not really big on falsies, so I'm going to go ahead and do lower lash mascara. I typically don't do it because it always transfers, but Kim did have long lower lashes, so I wanted to do that. I'm just going to put some of this Rosy Lip Treatment by Vaseline all over my lips because my lips were a little bit dry. I'm going to be using the Kylie lip pencil in Dolce K. I did go in with another lip color and I didn't really like how it came out. It really wasn't that nude. And Kim has a very nude lipstick. So then I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I don't know the name, but I'll link it down below. It's just a basic nude shade. And just concentrate that more in the middle. So you have like kind of like an ombre effect. Then I'm going to set my entire face with MAC Fix Plus. And that completes this look. So this completes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Kim Kardashian inspired makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you guys for watching. Holy shit.